अस्सलामुअलैकुम, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम। जो भी नए आए प्लीज़ अपने चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। यहाँ पे आप मच्छी आने वाले हैं हम लोग। हेलो एवरीवन, जो भी नए प्लीज़ अपने चैनल सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। हम आने वाले हैं, अभी देखिएगा। तो चाहिए, बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरत है कि भाई। वाह, क्या बोलते हो भाई, बनाया है। Where is going Benzema भाई ने बेन नहीं नको बा मुझे क्या अभी तक एक भी व्यूअर्स एक्स्ट्रा आया नहीं वो है तो कुछ ना कुछ होता था शायद होता था शायद क्या Oh. Wow. Super.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Just joining us, we are already underway. And they're quick to press. And it's Messi. And they can counter here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's the chance to counter. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Great hit! And the ball's come loose here. Has another goal! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Gently done.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's picked his way through, and the shot! And he's managed to get rid. That's been cut out, well played. That looks a good ball through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now that's well seen too. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he's one-on-one! Great chance! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Looking for options for movement. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's gone looking for safety. And he's been shifted off it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Hernandez. Some resolute defending there. And he's intervened well there. And it's Iniesta.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
White is in a really good position. It's a mighty effort! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that's been won straight back. Chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Guti.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's looking wide. Pass somewhat off target. He's found a way through. He was under real pressure there. And no, that was never going to make it. That's headed upfield. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, that is one way to stop him.
Oh my.
Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Costa Corta. Quality ball. Crossed into the box. Big header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ruben Diaz makes the interception. Van der Vaart. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
दो गोयां करते भाई इसके क्या बात है जिस भाई जबरदस्त अच्छा मैच है ये मैचेस देखो बोले तो अपने इंडिया के युवा पबजी मोबाइल के पीछे पड़े हैं पबजी मोबाइल दिस इज द रियल गेम मतलब बहुत मेहनत लगता है फुटबॉल में
And that's off
ये वो तो कोई है
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
White gathers from the goal
ओए
kick.
ओए ओए
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
लगड़ा कोई यस
Forwards and with intent. And the first 45 minutes are up. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Fiddles it through. Oh, great! Now the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. That's alert and sharp and very well.
Torres! And that is doing no harm at all.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
That has been slung wide. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's played forward. Pedri. Guti. And he was quick to react. And the pass is intercepted. Iniesta. Oh, nicely intercepted. Fernando Torres. Shapes to shoot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Koundé. And that should get the job done. Fernando Torres.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now White. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Iniesta. Well-timed, excellent interception. Fernando Torres has a goal! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Caught offside that time. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates, and that has left him in a heap. Played out to the left flank. Bit too much weight on the pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision.
It's one! It's a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Works it forward. And here's Pizarro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Floated up and over. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pizarro. He's in plenty of space here. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Barcelona
23,
can now introduce
Van
the
den
first of their
El
substitutes.
dorsal 18, Fernando Torres. El
It's
dorsal 15,
Neymar! It's
Iniesta.
loose and there's a race
El
for the
dorsal
ball.
14, Messi.
Well,
El
this
dorsal
does not look
16.
promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to
El
cheer
dorsal
about, but
19,
that might be
el
difficult
dorsal
from here.
17,
Van Bouten cuts
El
out the
dorsal
pass.
11, Neymar. El dorsal 21.
Well, they've got it again.
El dorsal 9.
Nicely spread. Mbappe hurtling down that right flank.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Roberto Carlos gets it away. It's a loose ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. He's gone forward. Koundé. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's quick to snatch it back. Drogba. Neymar running with the ball. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players...
कोई बात है वो बात पकड़ ये भविष्य में क्या
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. As you can see, we've already started here.
Stoichkov really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Saliba spots it and intercepts. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Maradona. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. Could move up a gear here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best.
Pedri! He's been caught on it here. Hernandez with the delivery. Shifted it to the flank, wriggles his way through. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Pedri. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stood up well to him there. Scholes. And it's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Hernandez. York. And here's Pizarro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Van der Vaart. He's looking to set free a runner. Scholes. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Chance to finish. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Maradona. That has been slung wide. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Maradona. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Van Nistelrooy really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Van Nistelrooy. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Stoichkov. Interesting ball. Scholes. It scores! Oh, that was no routine save.
Scholes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And smartly reclaimed. York. Van der Vaart. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Maradona. And the counter is on. Now it's Stoichkov. Scholes. Rudiger gets it away. Driving forward. And it's Van Nistelrooy. York. Distributed tidily. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
El dorsal 9, Van der Vaart, será reemplazado por el dorsal 10.
So off we go once more.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And it's Van Nistelrooy.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nicely aimed pass. Scholes. Rice. And here's Van Nistelrooy. That's a lovely pass. And the finish! Madrid have their second corner now. He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's had a shot! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory. He's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was...
York! Pass just lacking in accuracy. That's headed upfield. Pizarro. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Maradona. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. The ball is bounced loose now. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that has put paid to that. And it's Scholes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And Stoichkov! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper...
Can he finish? And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be...
Messi! And that is a routine catch.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Fiddles it through. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's a sharp little ball here. And reclaimed it in a trap. And Van Nistelrooy! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Scholes. Great chance! Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Guti. It's Pedri. In with the challenge. Oh, that's well spotted. Pizarro. Pizarro. Now it's Messi. Pizarro. And here's Messi. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Rice deals with that comfortably. And it's Messi. He's looking for the runner here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Backward it goes. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. York. Messi's cross.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And he's taking no chances there. Played over towards the opposite flank. Marquinhos, and it's Messi. Messi. And the keeper beats it away. Has a shot! Maradona. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Messi. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Works it forward. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Musiala.
Are certainly play.
And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in it.
Well, it is one of those days in football that really disappoints, the intertwining plots and subplots which mess with our heads. One of the most dreaded days, of course, the fight against relegation, and it all rests on the outcome of 90 minutes of football to which we are all about to bear witness. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Hits one! It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Taken back almost at once. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe. Fiddles it through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Van der Vaart. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And we have our very first corner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's going to go a long way. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Musiala. Well, this guy, Rafael van der Vaart, is someone who sometimes appears a bit of a street footballer, Jim.
Yeah, you can definitely see a lot of that in the way he plays. He seems yards ahead of anyone when it comes to finding space, Peter.
One of the greatest talents to roll off the Amsterdam production line, certainly.
No doubt about that.
And that's been won straight back. Pedri. Musiala. Hernandez picks it up out wide. Still goalless at the moment. Just eases him off the ball. He's got the shot away! And he's found the net! Oh, the joy of the moment. The guiding light at a desperate time. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Delivery from Mbappe. Oh, good-looking ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rice. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. York, he's onside. It's out of play for a goal kick. "15 minutes till half-time. Now that looks a decent ball. Valverde. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Maradona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Has a look and plays it forward. Maradona! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Musiala. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rice. Cafu. And it's Messi. For Rice. Valverde. Goes looking wide. Oh, nice touch. Passing is crisp and sharp. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Gently done. And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. And the ball is out of play. Irwin. Valverde. Rice, who's set up 1 goal so far.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Chance for the header! Pedri. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Maradona. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Musiala. Looking for options for movement. In with a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Irwin. And it's Maradona. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Musiala.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one. Can he finish? And another try! Yes! Can they do this? Will they do this? They are certainly making an almighty go of it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now has a shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Maradona takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cleared without complication.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, easy pickings there. York. Short changes him with that pass. Musiala. It's Pizarro! Messi. And it's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cafu gets into some space. Musiala. Played out to the left flank. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good spread. And he's managed to get free. And That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Maradona. Maradona going face to face with his great rival. And he's intervened well there. York is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Could move up a gear here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a sharp pass. Well, nicely intercepted. Irwin works it forward. In by Van der Vaart. Rice. Looking for the run.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Can he spark a counter here? Valverde. And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. York picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the manager's pumped here, Peter. He has every right to be after leading his team to such a fine performance. It shows exactly what it means to him. His passion is pouring out.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Bro, everyone. Welcome to Steve.
Well, it is true enough that just one bad result will rarely decide your fate, but the truth is there have been too many bad results this season, and so a day like today was increasingly inevitable. Thus it is win or bust. Things cannot be more simple than that. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Al Nassr and Torres! It's loose now and they want to get... Oh, he's been caught napping! Has a go! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So, a breakthrough already. A searching ball that into space. York! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Hernandez.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Zabardast.
Rice. And there's his chance to lead the counter. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Pedri. That's Busquets. Koundé gets across and deals with it. Distributed tidily. Rice. And he skips past his man, hits one! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
And it's Fernando Torres. Pedri. York. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Al Nassr suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Thuram gets across to intercept that, and it's Beckham. Shifted upfield. Valverde. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rice. Al Nassr are one down despite having the better chances here. Oh, they could break here. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And there's a searching pass. And the pass is intercepted. That's a shade optimistic. Haaland! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he spark a counter here? Pedri. York. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Al Nassr really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Fiddles it through. He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now, that's well seen, too. Rice. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That pass has been well intercepted. Beckham has created one goal already. Looking for the runner. That's a good ball out wide. Salah plays it in. And it's hoisted clear.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he was quick to react. He's looking to set free a runner. Corner. Al Nassr with the corner. They're first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Rice. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Al Nassr have their second corner now. In for a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Costa Curta. Bellingham. Now it's Haaland.
2 added minutes has been
Threads one in.
indicated.
And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Fernando Torres. Gets his pass away. York. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's come loose. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
That gets things going for the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And he's found the... Haaland! Quality ball. Sure. And he's had a hit! Oh, another save.
Super good.
They've played it short. That is lovely. He's got full. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Fernando Torres. And that is a little undercooked.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
York. Floated up and over. Well read. And the danger is averted. Aim forwards. Ruben Dias kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Al Nassr still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Bellingham. For Rice. Beckenbauer. And Koundé. And it's Beckham. Beckenbauer.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. Gets a good foot in there. And back out it comes. Shapes to shoot.
Substitution.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's found a way through. Looking for the run. Beckham in acres of space out wide. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mohamed Salah producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckham.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham. Ruben Dias makes the interception. He's in plenty of space here. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
That's an excellent interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Played out to the left flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent hit! We've got a goal! Hopes resuscitated. They breathe again. They go again.
Well, the old saying about a wounded animal and all that being at its most dangerous has definitely held through this time. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 77 minutes.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Who saw this coming? Al Nassr have dragged it back at the last. And he's managed to get free. In towards the middle. Thuram getting this one clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He is through. Bellingham! Goal! And they're back in front. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Chelsea go into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Played over towards the opposite flank. He's having a go! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Rice, 4 extra minutes added on. And He's had it nicked away. Musiala, can he get it through? Sunset, and that has left him in a heap. And time is up. Al Nassr are down, and that will hit them hard. Your reflections then, Jim?
Al Nassr really were made to suffer today. They knew what they were up against, and still it made very hard viewing for me, knowing this was always going to be the likely outcome. Well, at least they will have the chance to bounce back, although that's probably the last thing they'll be thinking about right now.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only
And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kubo with the clearance. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Pedri. Pedri! Brilliant from Pedri!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 13.
So, a breakthrough. Haaland! Oh, he's been caught napping. Mbappe is herring after that one. York receives it in a wide position. Al Nassr are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Mohamed Salah. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri, spread out to the left. He's picked his way through. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Pedri goes steaming forward. Couldn't squeeze it through. That is good alertness. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. In for a header! And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely aimed pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Rafael Leao, Pedri gets over and intercepts. Foden, quality ball. Busquets, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Al Nassr do have a chance to counter here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the runner. Now it's Haaland. And he's lost. He's got the shot away! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. It's hit the crossbar. Mbappe. And it's Guti. And it's Salah. Time and again they are repelled. Rafael Leao. And the pass is intercepted. Pedri. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Sané.
Al Nassr really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now that's well seen too. Guti. Pedri. Kubo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now that looks a decent ball. It's Salah! And again! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So, third corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. Foden. Lenormand makes the interception. Looking for options for movement. Mkhitaryan. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Now it's Rafael Leao. Foden.
There will be 1 minute added time.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Works it forward. Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank. Now the finish! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Please be reminded that drinking is only
Good
allowed
attack on
in
the first
areas shown
45
in this
minutes.
map. Thank you
A
very
lead
much
that's
for your
fully
cooperation.
justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Al Nassr come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway.
Al Nassr definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Hernandez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a really well-measured ball. So what can they make of this? Al Nassr needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Pedri. York. Hernandez. That's Busquets. Can he spark a counter here? And they're not going to make any further progress now. No, that's been intercepted. Rafael Leao. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No.
Mohamed Salah! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Mohamed Salah.
Al Nassr are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Number 14. The attendance for this
Mbappe
match was
showed plenty of zest in getting to the
52,044.
ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mkhitaryan cuts it out. And it's Guti. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's looking wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Foden making good progress on the right-hand side. Forwards and with intent. Rodri. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Pizarro!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is a great pick out. Mkhitaryan! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Al Nassr perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Sane could try cutting inside here. Mkhitaryan! Oh, that was vital.
Sané, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
There's the delivery. Neuer catches it safely. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 3, Marquinhos. Number 6, Busquets. Coming on the field, number 12, Erling Haaland. Number 23, Jules Koundé. Number 77,
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And that's really well manoeuvred. Gets his pass away. Rafael Leao. And he was alert to it. Deftly out wide. And that has left him in a heap. Valverde. And he's been shifted off it. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. Ribéry bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's played forward. Ribéry was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Haaland. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He is through here. Van Bouten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rodri does really well there, he is strong. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that is a little undercooked. Hernandez gets across to intercept that.
There they go, hunting again.
Lenormand with the foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Mohamed Salah. Coming on the field is number 19, Messi.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with
Hello,
us. As
everybody,
you can
and
see, we are
welcome to
all set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. That's a shade optimistic. Messi chasing after it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Pizarro. Now that looks a decent ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And they've got rid. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Rodri. He's having a go. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he was alert to it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's through and all alone. Shot a goal. They've scored. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ronaldinho. Llorente. And it's Beckham. And Beckham! Oh, another save.
Beckham can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He has found the way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Spread it left. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Llorente. And he's managed to get free. Ronaldinho. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nicely aimed pass. Shifted upfield.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tries a shot! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Al Nassr are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rodri, can he get it through? Beckham, and it's Ronaldinho. 30 minutes gone. He's going for goal! That's got him rattled. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Busquets. Now Ruben Diaz. Busquets. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Nicely spread. He's picked his way through. No way through, so back it comes. Good read, needed to be. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Guti, who does have an assist to his name. Chouameni, Beckham, and that's really well manoeuvred. Couldn't squeeze it through. Some good work on the right flank here. Ruben Dias, and it's Guti.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for the runner. Just eases him off the ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Moved on, and the finish! And it's there! And they are cruising away. No space, no problem. And there's the end of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Al Nassr have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And the action is back underway. Pizarro, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he thumps it clear. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Beckham. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Hakimi. And it's Salah. Van Dijk gets a foot in here, looking for options for movement.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Guti, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. In with the challenge.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
York. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now that's well seen too. Nicely weighted ball. Guti. York being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Pedri could move up a gear here. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Van Bouten cuts out the pass. Tchouaméni makes the interception. That is good alertness. Hakimi. Guti. Beckham cuts it out. Deftly away. It's a sweet ball, that. York. Now it's Drogba. That has been cut short. Well, they could break here. Looking for the run. Koundé is onto this. Hakimi does really well there. He is strong.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's played into space. Tchouaméni calmly anticipates. He's played him through. Not the most accurate pass. Can he finish? And one more try. He scores! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
The goal scorer after 80 minutes is number 18, Neymar.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Neymar.
So, just a consolation, or is
Substitution
there a way back from here?
Number 2, Hakimi. Number 4, Marcos Llorente. Coming on the field, number 26, number 5, Alexander
No, that was never going to make it.
Substitution.
Pedri, he's looking wide. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And here's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Beckham. Haaland. This is promising. Beckham does well to get it back. Works it forward. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good-looking
There will
ball.
be 1 minute
Drogba.
added time.
Now it's Drogba. Can he put it away? They've done it! Deep, deep into injury time! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Liverpool give themselves a chance. And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Your reflections then, Jim?
Al Nassr definitely came out on top, simply because they were allowed to march through the middle. Something they jumped onto nice and early and continued.
Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here,
Hello,
potentially,
everybody, and
of
welcome
witnessing
to
a team
today's
achieving
match.
their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Al Nassr cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. That's a lovely, neat pass. Distributed tidily. Hit into the middle. There is from Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Yeah, double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
Foden. De Bruyne. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Hernandez. Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Al Nassr with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well read, and the danger is averted. Gets a good foot in there. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe looking for the run. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. And just the keeper to there's the shot! Guti.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hernandez simply refused to be outdone there. York. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hits one! No goals as yet. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Tries to dink it through. Pedri. And here's Pizarro. Guti. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Ribéry. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hernandez. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nicely aimed pass. Under an awful lot of pressure. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that should get the job done. And that is a little undercooked. Has a look and place it forward. Cleared without hesitation. Pedri. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ribéry. And it's De Bruyne. Can he get it through? Mbappe! He scored! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That pass has been well intercepted. Paredes opts for safety.
Al Nassr truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And it's Paredes. And Lenormand. And he's had it nicked away. York! Nice interception, well timed. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Hernandez. Just too much on that. That's going to go a long way.
There will be one.
That's been won straight back. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Security staff for each.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. James. Ribery. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice sequence of passes, this. And it's Messi. James could try cutting inside here. And Messi! It's in this time, surely! Oh, what has happened here? Looking for options for movement. Paredes. Ribery! Pizarro proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Paredes. Pedri. And here's Mohamed Salah. Guti. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. A formality. We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
The attendance for this match was
That has now the
80,314.
finish! Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? Big chance! Oh, it's there! They've come back. They've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, easy pickings there. It's a sweet ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a lovely, delicate pass. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's been shipped out wide. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that... He's had a hit! Oh, it's gone in! And they have done it! We thought the dream was gone, but back they have come!
Well, Peter, you just have to praise his ability to stand up and be counted. It's brilliant.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Al Nassr go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Paredes. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that was vital. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lobbed in behind. Looking for the runner. Mbappe looking to run onto it. And he gets rid in a hurry.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Ball's up he goes! And that, oh, what's he done? Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Al Nassr have themselves a chance from the spot. Donnarumma, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Number 18, Bruno Fernandes. Number 19,
Guti stood his ground
Fabian
strongly.
Ruiz. Number 42.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Guti! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate.
Guti is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. James. He's beaten the last man. Pedri. Chance for the header! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Al Nassr blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Messi. Short changes him with that pass. Bruno Fernandes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Haaland. Fabian Ruiz. Hernandez getting this one clear. Well, played right into his path. And he's managed to get free. Foden! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And Messi! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Al Nassr really were brilliant today, Peter. To produce a performance like this in a game that could have a massive outcome on the team's future. Those players have every reason to be proud of themselves and deserve every bit.
Al Nassr can dream again. The stands here
Hello,
definitely a
everybody,
place
and
for
welcome to
the
today's
hopeful,
match.
and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he was quick to react. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's been won straight back. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Nicely spread. What a throw in. Has a look and has a go. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Neymar. Barcelona have reclaimed it. And he's on his way. Great hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. No way through. Messi. Ruben Dias, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Pizarro. Aim forwards. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, they could break here. Neymar is onto this. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a smartly directed ball. Well, it's ended up in no man's land. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well read, nice interception. Nicely weighted ball. That's a nicely measured pass. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pass somewhat off target. Still goalless at the moment. Pedri. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That is good alertness. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Might want to be careful there.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Just too high.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That's really well manoeuvred. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, nicely intercepted. Fernandez. Oh, that's fabulous. Ruben Dias. York. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty. York! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
York really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That is a brilliant interception. Barcelona have York! And it's a goal! Reflections on the goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
The goal scorer after 35 minutes is number 11, Dwight York. Dwight York.
Al Nassr are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Real chance! Messi, brilliantly cut out, distributed tidily.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's played him through. And it's Salah. He is through here. Hernandez cuts out the pass.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looking for the run. He's away. Chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Nicked it back promptly. Guti. He's in space and looking for options. Mohamed Salah! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Al Nassr are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Al Nassr just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Al Nassr ahead 2-0, and they are looking
for
good.
Everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
And the action is back on the way. Messi. And that's gone loose. Oh, this is a great position. Big chance! And it's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's taken it. Oh, what a ball! Araujo did well to stay calm there. Chance to finish. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Al Nassr have their second corner now. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Guti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Fernandez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri. Oh, he's burst, he's going for goal! And he comes up trumps again.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Corner number 3 coming up.
To replace him is number 12, Erling Haaland.
अयाज क्या करिए अयाज
Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
अयाज दिया करिए मुझे
Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a lovely pass. That's a nicely weighted pass.
The attendance for this match was
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Can he get it through?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Gets a good foot in there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now he's off and running. Now it's Neymar. Over to the left. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Fiddles it through. Van Balten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Interesting ball. Floated up and over, and he cuts out the supply. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. York proves just a little bit too strong. Threads one in. Shifted upfield. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly with it. Pedri! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Hernandez wins the duel this time. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Messi.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Looking for the runner. Araujo makes the interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Jules Koundé. Number 6, Busquets. Number 13, Pedri. Coming on the field, number 10, Mbappe.
Excellent
Number
challenge
3,
there, uncompromising.
Marquinhos. Number 8,
He's had it taken off him.
77.
Van
Substitution
Balten.
in progress.
That is a little undercooked. Lewandowski. Now that has a goal! Really well taken goal. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
We have and the shots! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith. Tries a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Marquinhos with the slide tackle there.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
That's a good ball played into space.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He has found the way through. And that's an excellent interception. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly, and to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting, to get away with it?
That's that, the end. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Mohamed Salah taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Al Nasser definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.